Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. Man, it's been like a week since I played. I know if everything goes well, it's just gonna be the next day for you. But yeah, I haven't touched this game in a week since last episode. But I know we gotta talk to this dude. Or, I think we do, anyway.
Hey!
Oh, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. That's kind of weird. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth. Ain't we all, dude? But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, well, yeah, we're looking for the Triforce. That's where we left off. What do I know of the Triforce? Where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts made several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Man, you literally know nothing. The whole game. He's just had eyebrows.
Hey!
Just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. It's a word you don't see often. You even get to choose about it. Where is he? I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous Thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked instructor Owlan to look into the... Yeah, that's that other dude that we never talked to since the beginning. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlan can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself? Alright, whatever. I sense a lot of dialogue reading. Levias or is it Levias? Leviosa. Something like that. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's some kind of monster, dude. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something, that's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. Even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting bruised, brushed aside, and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. And this is like the Barry Burton episode. Everybody's saying, what? And just a moment.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that's got a hold of him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. That's what we pressed before. The acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. Only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's a bit early for you, but it isn't early. You know what we've been doing, boy. You don't know crap in your room. Dive off this platform and call your bird. I slurred my words together. Let's do it. I know of this segment of the game. Never did it myself. Listen up, Link. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break 10 targets. And there's a time limit to it, right? 120 seconds, 2 minutes. Why don't they just say 2 minutes? I guess because that's not how it's programmed. You use it seconds. That's not too bad. I guess we'll see with the mobile ones, though. Really, this whole thing is just more busy work, really, rather than just getting on with it. But I mean, it is an adventure game. That's what we're here for. Oh, I still got it. Sweet. Yeah, I've just been dead, man. I tried. I got burnt out again. Oh, man. But yeah, I've got mere days, barely even a week left. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game in time. I saw a comment saying that this is fully recorded already. It is not. I know I've been doing that, but no, not this time. So what day you're seeing this is pretty much where I am in the game. I may be slightly ahead. There we go, that wasn't too bad. 35 seconds left. I don't know if that's good, bad, or just stupid. You managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as qualified, or as a qualified bird rider. How to go about finding Levias. He's in the Thunderhead. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Oh yeah. I saw this before. Forgot about it. Well, we don't need anything. Let's just do it. Seems like this whole episode is going to be this whole Levias thing, because I know it takes some time. Where the heck is the pumpkin? It's over towards Greentown. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna get another burst of recording ability here and get a lot done and be like right at the end of the game and then not have any time to finish it. So it's very possible that maybe this Let's Play will be fully complete minus any bonus content, except for the very finale of the game, which is kind of a bad place to leave it hanging. But I don't know, it kind of depends on the stupid brain, man. Haven't been in here in a while. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Yeah. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge Thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge Thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here, I didn't know he had feet. I've been cooking this up for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Oh no, not that guy again! Aye. Wait, it looks sped up. This is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. You can't do crap. I like how these guys just stare at the robot like it's not a big deal. Still washing that same dish. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, okay, I know what that one is. You'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Good rock. Actually, this is very Star Fox-like, isn't it? All motion control aerial flight. Well, you don't need the motion controls. That apparently makes people angry. Even if, you know what? Star Fox Zero motion controls, I thought they were all right. It was the game layout itself that wasn't really the best. I've said that several times though, so... I feel like there was less recalibration with that than there is with this. Like, at this point, I was just pressing Y constantly. Like, before, after every new room transition, just press Y. Just get it back centered. Because I don't know what the gyro is trying to do. Where the heck am I going here? You wouldn't think it would be that hard to miss the big cloud, but somehow I did. Ah, nuts! I wonder if we've needed this move the whole time to get those rupees. Maybe not, probably not. I regret saying it already. I love that part of the music, man. Gotta just take it in. And speaking of music, I believe I've heard a lot of praise for the song we're about to hear with this Levias dude. What? He actually got me! I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. I'm out of here. See you around, Zero. It's the windfish. No, it's not the windfish. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. I'm gonna keep calling him that even if it's wrong, because I don't know. Alright, so you might think you gotta just stay here, but then again you might also think I just learned a new thing. Sweet phased right through his fin. Apparently that was allowed. But we gotta go for the eyes, as Peppy might say. And I'm just gonna shut up and listen to the music for a little bit. should have been a hit, dude. Felt like it was gonna be, but... Wow, I didn't even do the move yet and it popped. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to get the aim just right. I would imagine having an R-wing it would be way easier. There we go, one more. Oh man, it was just couldn't turn sharp enough. I enjoy this kind of stuff greatly though. Being aerial, having to gain speed and chase after something. It really is that Star Fox goodness, man. There it is. Now we gotta land on them. I do still have a fairy. Just noticing my hearts are not so great here. Oh, what? Wait, actually, this might work out. Am I on the Rainbow Island? Yes. We knew from some time ago that this just had hearts on it, so that's good. I guess this is this game's equivalent of Epona-based battles in Twilight Princess or whatever. Okay, got it this time. Ocular parasite bilosite or whatever. Now this guy could use the bow, or you can deflect. Not like that. Wait, no, that's not the trick. That's right, it's the angled sword things. So you gotta take out his fins and then the eye. Oh, jeez. Alright. I don't even have to explain what happened there. Yeah, I mean, as long as your reticle is centered, the bow might be a good quick option so you don't have to wait for his attack. But it's just as easy to just deflect his ball back at his eye, too. Hey, why can't I time that? Alright, that seemed way too early, but it worked. Sweet, the spin attack got it. That's right, he starts to dodge. So you gotta be ready to adjust where you gotta hit it. Alright, Helm Splitter doesn't work in that instance. Now we know. Controller's being weird, so... Could have been faster, could have been slower. It's pretty cool, though. Considering we very recently had a boss battle, it's kind of cool to jump right into another one. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. This delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from the world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. You know? Do I know? You do realize you are speaking to the great Sky Spirit, do you not? Bah! No matter. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. Skyward, busy work. When they've taught you what they know, come to see me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Eldin, Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on, then go back to where you just were. At least I know that they're brief, and they're a little bit varied from pretty much the same exact thing over and over again. So even though we are going back to the same thing, it's not quite the same. It's tolerable. There's some stuff, but not for right now. So I'll just see you back at Skyloft, I guess. There's some side quests we could do. Alright, so this guy has something. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. That's kind of funny. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of the Skyloft. Yeah, so he's not in his tent. I think this is the last collectible random item. And also, ditch the ferry once again. I actually needed it a little bit. And I'm gonna buy one of these because I know this is coming up. Oh. Air potion. I talked as if they were pointless, but there is a section of the game we're about to do, not this time, where having an upgraded form of this will be very nice. So yeah, 3 minutes. That's not good enough. Let's see, I've been catching crap like crazy, so. Just barely with the Skyloft mantises. But yeah, just like the stamina potion, same deal. And if we grab the potion metal, or did I grab? I think I might have grabbed it before I started recording. I forget. We'll see the next time the inventory's up. But yeah, to increase the length even further than just what it normally is. Air potion plus, yeah. From depleting it all for 3 minutes, I think it's double that with the potion metal attached. Either way, it's better than what it is. So the fortune teller, we have not seen him at all. We have never gone to his house, but I think I'll be able to find it pretty easily. It's just with all the other people's houses over here. Should be like under some kind of archway. Yeah, right here. This is it. But yeah, this is like the last collectible. Like we had the baby rattle. Before that, there was, I don't know, they're listed in the menu somewhere. And there's an empty space, and I know this guy's is one of them. I'm fine, go on, leave me be. The crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball's gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? His eyes are crazy. The shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, would you search? Yep, I know where it is. It's in Eldin. It's the thing with the claw shot thing that I've been trying to do. Yeah, shut up, we know! I'm counting on you, young man. Whatever. My eyes would droop with despair. So yeah, looks pretty much identical, so... It doesn't matter, I don't think. Actually, this might be the point of the game where there used to be a game-breaking soft lock, depending on where you go first. Is this that point? I think they fixed it, and the game did just update. It's like 1.01 now or something. So if that was somehow still an issue from the Wii to HD... But yeah, it's in Eldin. I hope this doesn't actually trigger... Like, I just want to get the ball and be done. But now that I think about it, it's probably gonna trigger the next phase, like the Eldin region stuff that we have to do for the dragon. Yeah, it definitely is, because we're not getting the map to pick. Crap. Yeah, volcanic eruption. I didn't want to do this first, but... Because the air potion is needed for the Farron region. And we're back in Eldin for like the 6th time in a row. At least it's interesting, though. So we're almost dead. Our inventory is all bokoblins now. We can't use anything. And... I guess I'm just gonna have to bleed right into the next part, because I was not anticipating doing this. Oh, here we go. I knew there was somebody that talked. Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I'm Platts, the Mogma you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw him dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed him. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now? The dragon? You mean the dragon god thing? Yeah, I heard a rumor that a big dragon god lives in this mountain. You really like those fantasy stories, eh, pal? Why am I here, you ask? I just heard a rumor that some bad guys were getting together on this mountain. And everyone knows when the bad guys get together, they'll be fighting over some loot. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you. Got the magma mitts back, perhaps giving them more purpose than they ever had before. Time for me to tunnel out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck. Yeah, I'll just, I guess, pause it here in a minute and just go right into the next episode and hope that both recordings come out. Yeah, so thanks, and I'll see you next time.